Welcome to the fifth installment of the interactive Q&A with Sean View Entertainment on YouTube.com, where we get social, where we get updated, where we get interactive. It is time for Sean View Entertainment to value your opinions, and this is where I'm showing you that I care about your comments, because anything that comes into this channel, I read, I take it in, I feel it, I hear it, I see it. But you see, to level up here, to be uncut, uncooked, uncensored, we're not just taking your questions. We're talking comments. We're talking complaints. We're talking suggestions. We're talking constructive criticism, likes, dislikes, hate, positiveness. We want to get a whole vibe, the whole spectrum. So I'm going to bring up the best five. The best five. Like I said, once again, it can pertain to a question, and it doesn't just have to pertain to WWE or professional wrestling. You can ask me any question you want, any complaint, any suggestion, any comment, whatever it is, we're going to bring it up right here on this very episode. So without wasting any more of your time, and remember, the only way that your question, comment, complaint, or suggestion or constructive criticism will be brought up is if you leave it in the comment section below. So remember, anything that you want to throw at me, anything you want to ask me, anything that you want me to see or hear or read, it's gotta be in the comment section below this video. Not to beat a dead horse. Not on Twitter, not on Tout, not on Facebook, right here on YouTube.com. First question, Ashton Chandler, 1 day ago, which this says 1 day ago, I copied and pasted it so I know exactly what you said, what you were asking, and what you're trying to get across. So Ashton Chandler asked, when did you start your YouTube channel? Well, not to be mean, but I mean, if you go look at my YouTube About Me, you can see all those details right there, but I do value your questions. So I'm going to give you an answer because that's what I'm all about. I started this YouTube channel in April of 2012 with a vision to have as much passion, consistency, motivation, and being prolific. Trying to come on here and spread the word, try to get my opinion out there, showing that I wasn't afraid. So this channel was all about WWE. It was for the subscribers. It was with the subscribers. I had a vision to morph into something much bigger than what I thought I would be. And like I said, what I thought I would be maybe 500,000, maybe 500 subscribers, maybe 1,000 subscribers. Maybe I'm thinking too far into the future when I almost said 500,000 subscribers. I may never see that day, but by God, I will see 50,000. But that's when I started my channel, April of 2012. So thank you to Ashton. Dan the Man 222 says, will TNA get picked up by another network? Well, you know what? That's all up to the network. That's not up to me. But do I personally think they will get picked up by another network? Well, when they're getting, at least a million ratings, 1 point whatever rating, it's not substantial, but it's decent where I think a network would see interest. They would see money. But you know what? TNA has a lot of things to work on. TNA needs to work out a lot of kinks. They need a whole overhaul. And before any network takes them seriously at face value, they just need to just overhaul the entire product. I hope they get picked up by another network. Will they? That's a whole different question, but hopefully they can survive. Now, ZAC is Y2J123 asks, I guess that is Zach is Y2J123 asks, hey Sean, do you think that WWE is going in the right direction with the Cena Lesnar died by playing the 5-minute promos multiple times on Raw? I mean, I felt it was strong. I felt that it was effective, but I felt that they didn't have to show it over and over again, just like Triple H didn't have to go about the $9.99. I mean, this is an epic match. It is as big as it gets, but when Cena and Lesnar is not on Raw, that is going to affect the entire presentation. But once again, the match sells itself, all right? The match does sell itself. So, I mean, you don't necessarily need Lesnar and Cena there every single week because, like I said back in the day, you didn't have the main event superstars on every single show week to week to week. Sometimes you had to wait. You had to build it up. You had to, wait for that money-making moment, and it was few and far between where you've seen two guys in a feud that were there every single week, interacting together. So when Raw comes, I guarantee you we will see Brock Lesnar and John Cena together one more time before SummerSlam. So, yes, the build has been lackluster because Lesnar and Cena haven't been there every week, but they don't need to be. The match sells itself, as I said earlier. Matt Jericho says, Sean, I love your channel, and I think it would be cool if you did predictions and reviews on pay-per-views. Also, if you don't, no big deal. You are still the best on YouTube, in my opinion. Well, thank you for that. I think I'm far from the best, but I think I have a long way to go. But I think I'm decent. I think I'm, subpar. But anyways, I do pay-per-view reviews. And I will start doing predictions again. Once again, I know I've been lackluster with that. My focus primarily on this channel is being passionate and motivated and dedicated to rumors, news, headlines, and making sure I stay up to date on everything the WWE. But I will do previews and predictions and reviews. Definitely. Raw reviews coming back up. Remember, this is all about questions, comments, complaints, and suggestions, not just questions. Anything that you want to throw at me, I'll bring it up here on the very episode. From Ryan, 19 years old, he says, he had the following to say. First off, Sean, congratulations on reaching 35,000 subscribers today. That is awesome. You've come so far in a short span of time, but the problem I have with you is you fail to talk about all the other great people in the IWC, YWC here on YouTube. Why not give them exposure? You choose to ignore the members of the IWC, YWC. Are you afraid someone else is going to beat you in subscribers and pass you on the way to the top? I'm not bashing you, Sean. I have great respect for you, but in order to better yourself in your channel, you should stand up and help out all the great members of this community, the IWC, YWC. Wow, you bring up a great point, Ryan. But you see, if you call threatening messages, calling me names, bashing me, cutting promos on me, burials on me, death threats sent to me, if you call that love and passion and help, if you call that seduction, and boy, if I should help out those people in the IWC, YWC, you don't get it. What you got to understand, Ryan, is why don't I help out many people in the IWC, YWC? Why don't I give them a shout out? Why don't I talk about them? Why don't I follow them? Because of what I just said. They send me death threats. They flag the hell out of my channel. They want me dead. They want me off YouTube. They can't stand me. They don't want me. The mere fact that they hear my name, the mere fact that I raise the subscriber amount week by week by week makes them loathe me and hate me even more. I will never, ever help out an IWC, YWC member because the majority of them have called me down, have called me out, have ranted on me, buried me, flagged me, death threats, cops, everything. I'm done with this community. I am here for the subscribers. I am here for the viewers. I am done with the backstabbing. I am done with the death threats. I am done with the flagging. I am done with the multiplying of the problems and the skeptics and the haters. Because what they don't realize is that no matter what they say, no matter what they do, no matter how many burials or rants they do on me, I will never help a damn soul in this freaking community. Because they don't deserve it, and they don't need it, and they don't want it. They don't want my help. They don't want my help. After everything they've said about me, and after everything they've done about me, and after all the messages and all the threats, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill your family. Call me names, bullying me, using bullying tactics. And you think for one single solitary second that I'm going to help out any person in this frickin' community? After all the hell they've put me through, after they tried to knock me down, after they tried to keep me down, and yet here I stand, a man? Here I stand above the IWC, YWC. I am so far beyond the IWC, YWC that I'm never going to look back. I'm only looking ahead. I'm only looking forward. I will never, ever forget what these people in the IWC, YWC did to me. I'll never forget the things they said to me. I will never forget the videos they did on me. I will never forget a damn thing. You see, they say you should just let the water go underneath the bridge and just forget about it. I will never forget anybody that came on here and made fun at me and tried to make a name for themselves at my expense. I will never cater to them. I will never help them. I will never shout out them. I will help my subscribers. I will help my viewers. I will help the WWE fans. I will not help out a single soul in this damn community because I've been freaked over far too many times. I've been effed over way too much. I'm done with the people in the IWC, YWC. I want nothing to do with anybody in this community because they have all backstabbed me, talked bad about me, called me names, bullied me, death threats, everything in the book. I'm done. I am here for me, my subscribers, my viewers. That's why I'm here. That's why I continue to be here. And that's why I will stay here. Subscribe. Help the IWC, YWC. What a joke. Ha ha ha. Joke. And I'm still here. Still here? Oh yeah.